the banks, they really get made whole, right? In the first place, when the bank made a loan, they didn't really lend anything they had. They made some adjustments in their digital ledger, and they created money out of thin air to make this loan, right? Then it goes bad, and they secure it. So they have pretend money secured by a real property, right? So then it goes bad. Then they sell it. Oh, great discount. Oh, didn't they take a great discount and sold it to, a mom and pop or a small hedge fund or a large hedge fund? But they really get made whole because of their insurance. So the bank really gets made whole on money that they didn't get, but they didn't even lend it in the first place. But the person who put up the money to buy this note, this bank paper, they actually did put up money they earned, right? And then now all of it, especially in the liberal states, and this could spread, so it's just something to think about. Now they're going to make that guy that bought the note at a discount into the sleazeball that's trying to get at people. The bank got made whole on money they didn't even loan in the first place, digital adjustments. And now they're going after the mom and pop people in some of these states. So it's really, you really got to watch yourself, and you should get counsel if you're going to be buying, especially if you're buying non-performing notes. It can be really dicey. Well, for one thing, you got to make sure it's serviced by a licensed servicer. You don't want to get caught servicing your own paper, that's for sure. the centralized you get your BPOs. I got 2 or 3 really nice broker price opinions because before it seems to be like just hyper local events, especially you have a chance to tell the trustee what you want your opening bid. But I would do now I have these really not everybody actually suffered along to make sure that the buyer has gone underwritten, right? To underwriting, landlords and lenders are the bad guys. For no tenants in the borrowers, I think since just originated property rights is that just and I don't getting a ability to this note where in the law they make this much. Yes, the guy in the business just yesterday for these portions and federal guidelines. Some guidelines I don't like that. So you just want to cover yourself on just trust and I'm just trying to minimize. I thought I was really well positioned based on my resources. The judges and the attorneys are just by the time I just said okay, enough is enough, and he's done a ton of these. She's paid, we talk, and as soon as we're not talking, everyone is an economic war, and it's just one resources page. If you were just average, you would also do not have a note home. Maybe kept trying to foreclose on her. I was trying to keep her in her home. So it's really kind of elite to have everything, and I have the hat on of being the person who's really kind of using the trust situation. But anyway, going back to that terribly behind, tons of notes. Now I'm starting to be a safer thing, particularly and simplify your life if you ever decide to really need to have a property back. So I kind of those are things that I just said, but let's just say you can actually make a decision as good as your information is. So I had 2 BPOs, $1,000 that originated, giving me an idea. I was talking to people, well, maybe 100 in the area, and you think this will sell by 2011? No one will buy your note at all. They won't pay it out. My bid, so it's very important that the origination was if you're a mom in this note, you're going to be the bank, which I love it. I'm the bank all the time. For sure, I love rolling out amounts. I deducted property tax. IndyMac went out of business. Dropped my bid. All this time, sometimes I like it just dark because I really don't want this property back. It's just a $54,000 loan. In hindsight, we see that I should have dropped my opening bid lower than I did, clearly, because now that I'm on title, so they got to live for free. All the property taxes, get that cleared up. 13 years, got to secure the property, and it's just part of the business. But I actually really didn't want the note, so that's a lesson that I've learned. It sends them a, if in doubt, sends them a thing saying, really just don't want to deal with it. It's like drop that opening. He gets dragged into court, and he thinks it's some New York lawyers. Anyway, so that's why I threw out that email and say, you know what, I'm quite liberal. That's why I said, anyone in Dallas want to partner with me on this or just buy it from me? All sorts of dirty I've had a few people email me and we'll see what happens. Basically just go after him as if he's the bad guy. I was actually hoping the guys that bought the property down in Orange, Texas, where we just closed that other deal. I was hoping that they would go up in Dallas because I take it to you and I'll carry paper. We expect to have set up the same kind of deal. We did on that last deal, or 99. I think they're pretty busy almost 100 grand, and we'll settle for you. Georgia, drag you through court. But anyway, he's having to pay $800 an hour. What will happening is I will probably on this little $54,000 just sell it to someone for cash and just the collectible amount is like $148. But he always drops it down and makes it meat on the bone for an investor. Or he's the big bad guy, not the take care of the taxes. I've been living for free for 13 or 14 I'll carry it for you till you turn it back around. He's the bad guy, and they're just making him financing through the note. So it's getting really dicey, especially in liberal states. But and even owning real estate, we have got rent control, insurance, and then when you're just like an independent person, laws. Even you're discriminating. It just gets more at least complex. In some areas, if you're just trying to get one off or source insurance and things like that. How someone's paying for their rent. I always believe that things are working out for my highest good. I think there's going to be a lot of move into your house. None of your business if they can pay and where they're getting their money. To talk with a lot of people that are in my group. So I don't know. It's quite the racket. That's always a great thing. So I'm sure it'll work out, just fine in the perfect and right way. But I really was disappointed when I ended up on title to the property. So I will say that.